Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about healthier snacking. Children often do need snacks between meals, and they may need 2 to 3 snacks per day in some cases. Children are growing. Snacking can be a really useful way of adding extra nourishment to the diet. We know from research that children in Northern Ireland and some adults as well, that we are eating too many high fat, high sugar and sometimes high salt snacks. So those are things like chocolate, biscuits, biscuit bars. It could be savoury snacks as well, like crisps or some savoury snacks. So we're eating too many of those. This is having effects on our health and also effects on our teeth as well. Okay, that's a really good question. So there are lots of things that we can offer that would be good, nourishing and healthier snacks for children. So I have a few things set out here that I would recommend as snacks. But before we look at those, I think it's important to firstly to check, is your child really hungry? Has it been long since they've had their meal? Or is there another meal coming up quite soon? So if that's the case, we may just give them a drink of milk or a drink of water just to tide them over to the meal time. But if it's in between 2 meals and they're genuinely hungry, then yes, we can give a snack. It's a good idea. So the first thing that I would recommend that we could offer would be fruit or veg, and I have some examples here. We've got some bananas and some smaller apples, or you could cut some of that up and maybe make a fruit pot or fruit salad. Also, we have an example here just of some veg that's been cut up. So I've just peeled a carrot and cut that up into some nice carrot sticks there. We've also got celery sticks there too, or you could use cucumber. So those on their own may be enough for a child, or adults again can eat these as well. But if your child's a bit hungrier, then you may wish to have something slightly bigger than that. So that could be a bread-based snack. So things like toast, maybe with a bit of banana or tomato on it, or just with a little spread on it. You could go for snacks like oat cakes, crisp bread or breadsticks, and those could be served along with hummus or with salsa, for example. Those would be a good idea as well. Or you could give just a small handful of nuts if there's no issues with nut allergy. My advice would be, don't leave it to the last minute whenever your child's asking for a snack. So there's things that you can do in advance that can really help you. One thing is to think ahead. So think ahead to whenever you're doing your shopping. And what you could do now is have a look in your cupboards, see what kind of snacks you've got there. Are they mainly healthier ones, or do they tend to be the less healthy options like crisps and maybe biscuit bars and things like that, sweets? So have a look and see what you do at the minute. That's a really good starting point. When you next go to shop then, it's a good idea to make a list, but as well as thinking about your main meals, do factor in some healthier snacks for you and your kids as well. So do prepare in advance. That's a really good starting point.